Howdy hoo-ha, friends of the Storehouse. I'm Elise.
I'm Chris.
And we are in the lab works right now at the Farmers Storehouse. And the reason we're here is I want to explain to you guys what exactly we do in our lab works. This is where we personally test all of the grain that we receive to make sure that it is up to our standards and our quality.
The first thing we do when we have a crop contract with a farmer is we ask them to send a sample, and we run a battery of tests on that. We test for glyphosate, of course. We also test for mycotoxin, which are the toxins produced by mold, even mold that you can't see, even mold that's been cleaned out because you could see it and then it's removed. The mycotoxins will stay behind, so we can detect that if it's present, and that allows us to accept or reject that grain before it makes it all the way to us. The other thing we're testing for prior to the grain coming in is we want to make sure that it exceeds grade 1 seed standards, which would be a high enough test weight, which means 60 pounds per bushel, which is a measure of its density essentially, and you want it to be dense enough to be good quality. We're also testing for protein percentage. So we've seen situations where there's some growing condition, even where the farmer let us know that there might be a problem, and we'll test that and we'll find extremely low protein in that wheat, then it's not suitable for baking. And so it could be put to other uses, animal feed or something like that, but it's not exceptional for baking, so we wouldn't be able to use it. We test for moisture, of course, for the longevity of storage, and we inspect periodically to make sure that there's no pest infestations or mold developing. So that's just securing the work that the farmer has already done and make sure that as time goes by, we're constantly checking in on that grain.
Wow, all right. So needless to say, we put in a lot of work to make sure that the grain we're getting and selling to you guys is of the best quality. Obviously, you can buy organic flours and grain anywhere, but we'd really appreciate it if you would put all of our hard work to good use and come on over here. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next one.